Marcus found her in the hotel hallway after the company gala, leaning against a marble wall in her elegant navy gown. His boss, Victoria Chun, the youngest CEO their pharmaceutical company had ever had. She was 35, brilliant, and completely drunk. "Mr. Torres," she slurred, trying to stand straight. "Did you know that marble is metamorphic rock? I learned that in geology class." Marcus, 52 and long past being surprised by life, approached carefully. "Ms. Chun, let me help you to your room." "I don't need help," she said, but her knees buckled. Marcus caught her arm gently, steadying her. He'd worked as a project manager for 15 years, always professional, always reliable, the kind of employee who showed up early and left late, not because he was ambitious, but because he had nowhere else to be since his wife died 5 years ago. His daughter Lily was away at college now, and work filled the empty spaces. "Which room are you in?" he asked softly. Victoria fumbled with her clutch, dropping it. Marcus picked it up, found her room key. "Room 847. Come on, let's get you safe." As they walked slowly down the hallway, Victoria started crying. Not loud sobs, just quiet tears streaming down her face. "Everyone thinks I'm so strong. The young CEO who has it all figured out. But I'm terrified every single day, Marcus. Every decision I make affects 800 people's lives." Marcus had seen this before, not in boardrooms, but in hospital rooms with his late wife. The moment when the facade crumbles and truth spills out. "Strength isn't pretending you're not afraid," he said quietly. "It's doing the right thing even when you are." At her door, Victoria grabbed his hand. "Don't leave yet. I don't want to be alone." Marcus had been raised by his grandmother, who taught him that you treat every woman like you'd want your daughter treated. "I'll make sure you're safe, then I'll go." He helped her inside, found a glass of water, made sure she sat down safely. Victoria looked at him with clearer eyes now. "You're a good man, Marcus. Your daughter is lucky." "I'm the lucky one," Marcus said. "She's at Stanford studying medicine. Wants to help people, just like her mother did." "Your wife was a doctor?" "A nurse. The best person I ever knew." He handed Victoria the water. "Drink this. You'll thank yourself tomorrow." Victoria took the glass, her hand shaking slightly. "Can I tell you something? The board wants to cut our research division. They say it's not profitable enough. But that division is developing treatments for rare diseases, children's diseases. If we cut it, those kids have no hope." Marcus sat in the chair across from her, maintaining respectful distance. "What does your gut tell you?" "That some things matter more than profit margins. But I could lose my job for thinking that way. My wife used to say that the right choice and the easy choice are rarely the same thing," Marcus offered. "She worked double shifts at the free clinic because those patients needed her, even though it exhausted her." Victoria wiped her eyes, smearing her makeup. "How do you do it? Keep going after losing someone you love that much." Marcus was quiet for a moment. "You honor them by living the way they taught you. My Anna believed in kindness and service, in doing what's right even when it costs you. So I try to live that way. For her, for Lily, for myself." They talked until Victoria's words stopped slurring, until the tears dried and something like clarity returned. Marcus made her promise to drink more water, eat something, and sleep. Then he quietly left, closing the door behind him. The next morning, Marcus expected what usually happened in these situations. Pretended amnesia, professional distance, maybe even his dismissal for seeing the boss at her most vulnerable. Instead, Victoria appeared at his office door at 9 sharp. She looked tired but composed, dressed in her usual impeccable suit. "Mr. Torres, may I come in?" Marcus stood. "Of course." She closed the door, then turned to face him directly. "I'm not going to pretend last night didn't happen. You saw me at my worst, and you treated me with nothing but kindness and respect. That says everything about your character. You don't need to explain. Yes, I do. Victoria's voice was firm. I told the board this morning that I'm keeping the research division. If they want to fire me, they can. Some things are more important than job security. Marcus felt something shift in his chest. Pride, maybe? Hope. I also told him I'm restructuring management. Victoria continued. I need people I can trust in senior positions. People with integrity. I'd like you to consider becoming vice president of operations. It's a significant raise and more responsibility, but more importantly, it means I'll have someone I respect helping me make these difficult decisions. Marcus stared at her. Ms. Chun, I'm 52 years old. Most companies want younger. Most companies are idiots, Victoria interrupted. Age isn't a liability, it's wisdom. You've lived through loss and come out kinder. You've raised a daughter to be extraordinary. You understand that success isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. That's exactly what this company needs. For the first time in 5 years, Marcus felt something like excitement about the future. I'd be honored. Victoria smiled genuinely this time. Good. And Marcus, thank you for last night. Not just for helping me, but for reminding me why I took this job in the first place. To make a difference, not just to make money. As she left his office, Marcus thought about his grandmother's old wisdom. Kindness is never wasted. Sometimes it plants seeds you don't see growing until years later. He pulled out his phone and texted Lily. Something good happened today. Your mom would be proud. The response came quickly. She'd be proud of you every day, Dad. I know I am. Marcus looked out his office window at the city below, thinking about how life surprises you, how one moment of simple human decency can change the trajectory of everything, how the right thing to do is always worth doing, even when no one's watching, because someone is always watching. We're always teaching someone, somewhere, what it means to be human.